Hi Gemini, welcome to my bonus Gemini only channel. My name is Chelsea and I'm a Christian. I don't practice black magic, only praise to God for protection in the name of Jesus Christ. In this reading, for those of you who were ghosted, we're going to find out why and will they reach out soon. Today is the 14th of May 2025. Time here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia is 6:46 a.m. And as usual, Gemini, I'm giving away free personal reading for a lucky winner. To enter, hit like, subscribe, and comment below. I love Gemini, and it's free to subscribe. Okay, are you ready? Spirits and angels, please show me for Gemini. The person who ghosted Gemini, why did they ghost Gemini? And will they reach out soon? King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Gemini, this could be you or this could be your person, the person who ghosted you, okay? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Now, Gemini, Two of Swords in reverse. They made that decision to ghost you. For those of you who don't know what ghosting mean, it means somebody who just suddenly disappeared and blocked you and you just don't truly know the reason why, okay? So they decided to block you. They decided to ghost you and walked away from you. Eight of Cups. Because Three of Cups is right here. Maybe, okay, I see two possibilities here. One is maybe they are thinking about someone else. There's somebody else in this picture, okay? Not just you alone. They may have another option. And another scenario I'm seeing here, the judgment here, is that you remind them of something you remind them of someone they used to know. Someone they used to know. And I think that may have made them feel kind of uncomfortable. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. Or something that you did or the way you spoke or whatever you have said, it reminded this person of something or someone they used to know, okay? So it made them feel uncomfortable. Now also, this person has another option and they want to be known as single. They don't want people to know that they're in a relationship or that they are seeing somebody, dating somebody, whatever the situationship, the situation can be. For some of you, this could be a situationship and then suddenly they ghost you. Not for all of you, some of you, okay? Page of Wands. They could also be talking to someone from their past. Seven of Cups in reverse. There's this energy of like, I'm gonna leave anyway, or you're gonna leave anyway. It's like as though there's no future in this connection. So what is the point of like maybe wasting time or investing more time and effort into this connection? Three of Wands here is in reverse. Yeah. They turn their back on you. And I also feel like to them, they're looking at something else. Almost feels like this person is thinking about their future, places they're gonna go to, and it's not here. I hope that makes sense. They're probably planning to do something else, go somewhere else, and not, maybe it's physically, yeah, especially this is somebody like a foreigner or that they like to travel or that they've been traveling. That's just for some of you, okay? Just take what resonates with you. It's a general reading. Now let's see more. Always use your better judgment, yeah, Gemini, to make important life decisions and not based on a general tarot reading. I've got the Justice here. I'm not sure if I already mentioned that, but just a disclaimer. We've got the Page of Cups here. Your person could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Nine of Wands in reverse. Something about this person where I feel like maybe they're not stable yet and they just want to still like have fun. Three of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, focusing on whatever they could be focusing on. You know, also wanting people to see them as they're single. This is not somebody who wants to be seen as being in a relationship. Maybe they're afraid that an ex will see that, or people are going to judge them for whatever reason. Justice is here. So it does look like they've made this important decision. And Justice sometimes could indicate marriage. Either they could be married or still feel very connected with someone else. They have certain responsibilities in their life. And again, back to that, you reminded them of someone they used to know. And for them, maybe it's red flag. Maybe it's a red flag for whatever reason, okay? Let's see more. Page of Cups, Nine of Cups in reverse, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Swords in reverse. And for a big group of them, for a big group of you, it does look like they could still be talking to somebody from their past, okay, Judgment. And they're maybe still kind of like thinking about reconciling with someone from their past. And the Judgment sometimes could also mean that their friends could be judging them in regards to you. Sometimes, not sometimes, oftentimes, it really depends how strong you are, right? How stubborn you are. I have had many people telling me, oh, don't be with this person because da 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 da. And I don't care what anybody says. For me, I'm always just, I want to see it for myself. I want to experience it for myself. Even though if I hear any warning, that's because I'm just stubborn. I don't care. But there are a lot of people who are very easily influenced by their friends or their family. If they tell them, oh, don't be with this person because of this and that, they'll probably listen and consider it. So for some of them, maybe it's people around them judging them in regards to you, okay? A few different scenarios here. Gemini, again, just take what resonates with you. They may also feel like the reason why they may have ghosted you, maybe because you're young or younger than them, or you're still new in their life and they're not committed, and they don't feel like they have the responsibility to commit to you. Like anytime they can just leave. It's like, we're not committed, we're not in a relationship, so I can go anytime. I don't have to answer you. I don't have to give you a reason. That's really rude, to be honest. Nine of Cups in reverse, Three of Pentacles. I have many friends who have gotten ghosted. For those of you who don't know what ghosted mean, I don't know if I've already explained that. Some people don't know what it means. Ghosted means they just disappear and without saying anything, they just block you. I think I did mention it. But I have many friends who have gotten ghosted before, and it traumatized them. They would talk about it all the time. Oh, that's the guy who ghosted me. Remember last night when we went out, this guy, that guy he thinks is the SHIT, he ghosted me, da 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 da. So it traumatizes people. It makes people really upset. It's a trend now in this day and age. Everybody goes everybody. And it's not nice. It's rude. For me, if I want to disconnect with somebody, I always give them a reason, and I always send them their way. I'll say it in a nice way. I'll say, I'm so sorry, but it's not going to work out because blah 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 blah. And that's it. At least they have an answer, right? At least they know why. But leaving people hanging and wondering what's wrong, it's just gonna traumatize the person. This is, I think, you know, it's a very disrespectful way to leave somebody. And I also feel that it's a form of manipulation, right? It's a form of manipulation. It's an emotional abuse, actually, ghosting somebody. And I feel like this person is so self-centered. Nine of Pentacles here and the Three of Cups, so self-centered. They're thinking about themselves. They're thinking about where they're going. They're thinking about maybe somebody from their past. They may have seen some things about you, you know, just triggered them and reminded them of someone they knew in their past. Red flags possibly. And Three of Pentacles and Justice. They could also be focusing on their work, or they're making this very important decision for themselves because they want to be single. They want to be seen as single. Justice sometimes could mean also maybe they're married. This person could be married but doesn't want people to know, doesn't want you to know, and could be working through something. Three of Pentacles, trying to work things out between themselves with somebody else from their past. Okay, so Nine of Cups here is in reverse. So they ghosted you for very extremely selfish reasons. Let them be, you know, Gemini. And maybe also they ghosted you because they want to get married. And if they saw you as somebody they wouldn't marry, or you wouldn't be somebody who would want to commit, then they just felt like maybe they shouldn't waste their time. There are a few different storylines here. Just take what resonates, okay, Gemini? This is your reading. Don't even think about somebody who has ghosted you. You wouldn't want somebody like that in your life anyway. If they can ghost you once, they can ghost you twice, okay? And 3 times if you let them back in. If they do reach out, they probably would, they probably won't, you know, but who cares if they reach out or not? Okay, Gemini, you shouldn't have to think about it, wait for this person, try to get a closure or answer as to why. Don't even bother. They are such a waste of time for a lot of you. People who just ghost other people, again, it's just rude. That's a very bad personality, even could be a bad person. All right, take care, Gemini. I really hope this reading serves you well. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. I'm open for personal readings. If you'd like to book me, all info is below. Definitely way more accurate than a general reading. If you didn't come from my main channel, Chelsea Love Tarot, make sure you subscribe to it, because over there I give free personal readings during my live stream. Have I already said that? Sorry if I repeated that. And currently I'm managing multiple channels, not just for you, Gemini, but also for Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Sagittarius, what else? Also Timeless Tarot Reading. Hit home and you see all the channels on display. Feel free to subscribe to some of it, all of it, up to you. I really hope to see you back here again very soon. Take care, Gemini. Bye.